So Claire recently reposted this video of a TikToker talking about Rob's knuckles. Now, this is a video that I did also speak about too on this channel. I recommend you check it out. But the basis of this video is exposing Rob's hands. And obviously, as you can see on his knuckles, he's got some marks. Now, the TikTokers of particular, which I believe is Duke of Orleans, I'm pretty sure. Do apologize if I said it wrong. But with that being said, though, he speaks about how the only time you can have marks like that on your fingers is if you are either a MMA fighter, a boxer, or somebody that's hitting people that they really shouldn't be putting their hands on. Now, because of that, Claire decided to pretty much repost this and make it abundantly clear about how she feels about Rob's behavior. Now, because of that, Claire has then decided to resurface this video of Rob being abusive towards Sophie. But before we get into this video, I will say this trigger warning, because there are things that are said, the things that goes down here that may be triggering for anybody that has sadly been through any experiences in life or been in a domestic relationship, or anyone that's ever been exposed to one as well. So please watch with caution. Once we watch this, we are then going to read exactly what Claire had to say in addition to this video and the reasons why she decided to repost this video.
I can take it or I can fucking break it. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. It's not yours, Sophie. You haven't paid a fucking dime towards that phone. How is it yours?
I can pay for it. I need it because I don't feel safe with you.
I don't feel safe with you either.
Okay, why did you even ask me to come get me then?
You said you were coming home. I mean, eventually I would think if you act like you give a fuck about this relationship, you come home. But the more you fuck off our relationship, the worse it's gonna be when you finally come home. You're gonna have to eat some shit. You are the fucking toxicity in this fucking relationship. Because if I was an asshole nigga, I'd be whooping your ass right now telling you you ain't going nowhere, my wife. But no, I'm letting you go. But I'm finna really let you go. The fuck is this even? I don't even know what the fuck is this. What the hell kind of relationship?
Now, I recently made a video speaking about 5 signs of Rob being abusive towards Sophie. I recommend you go watch that video, okay? But with that being said though, let's get into exactly what Claire had to say regarding why she decided to repost this video. Now, I will say this, there's some words that I believe are missing and some words that I kind of misspelt. So as I'm reading it, if I start to have a little bit of a hiccup here and there, just know why. So Claire starts off by saying, I decided to post this again because yesterday I got a message saying Rob is spiraling because of the story I posted 2 weeks ago of some TikTok guy posted about Rob's knuckles. Apparently he's demanding I take it down. This is the one that I spoke to you already about in this video, okay? Which I understand because Rob doesn't want people to know the real reason. He's enjoying people feeling sorry for him. And let's be real, his character is pretty based on everybody else having sympathy for him and nothing else but that. So there is truth behind that. Which is hilarious considering all the BS he says about me online, and I never talked BS about him until recently after what went down, because he's the worst thing. Rob did this every single day to my daughter. She didn't even have to say anything. He just shouted and screamed. I used to be on the phone every night on FaceTime call with her because he wouldn't be so crazy if he knew I was on the other end. Fact, now that he is just embracing everyone thinking that he is an angel and my daughter had no right to leave him. Interesting. This is why she moved out temporarily, him, and trust me, I have got some other videos that are absolutely disgraceful. Now, in the video itself particularly where I speak about 5 signs of Rob being abusive with Sophie, I did speak about how I have been told that there are other videos, but I just haven't seen them as of yet. Whether or not I will see them or anyone of the seers, I don't know, but hopefully that will happen within due time. Now, with that being said, where was I? That's it. But I've got everything, even the recent ones and some other terrible things that Rob done. I wish he could be a proper man. Say you know what, Claire? So I'm sorry. You must be really worried as a mother. I will change. I will do better. But no, Rob just threw everyone else under the bus to make himself look good. I mean, to be fair, Rob does like to speak about how he's that guy. I can't believe he's literally enjoying the fact that Sophie, by some people, are getting judged. That maybe she was the reason, or I was the reason they split up. To Rob was the reason. To split up, no, Rob was the reason. So obviously, this is clearly saying that Sophie and Rob are no longer together, and Rob is the reason why they broke up, not Sophie. Which is interesting because, of course, in the most recent episode of Happily Ever After, Rob does speak about how he's going to leave Sophie. And at the same time, though, we do know that they are back for another season of The Last Resort. It's something that hasn't been confirmed, but it's something that we definitely know because we've seen it all over freaking Reddit, if you dig what I'm saying. And yeah. Now, with that being said, if he did the right thing and stuck up, or she said stick up, or I say stuck up for Sophie, and defend her, great. But he's not. He's enjoying the fact that he is gaslighting everyone and getting sympathy by him. I hope he does the right thing and defend Sophie for step up and be a real, and step up and be a real man and his own stuff. I was going to post the worst videos and the YouTube video of him, all the texts from the neighbors saying should they call the police. I've given him a break. I'm hoping he'll step up and be a man. LOL. No, I'm joking. Maybe. I guess she tried to make some humor at the end, saying that I was hoping that he would obviously step up, knowing that he wouldn't step up. So that's why the hope that she gave herself was just basically false hope. That's I'm assuming what she tried to do there. But either way, though, this is obviously Claire bouncing back again and being more vocal again, because at the end of the day, it seems to me that Claire's got to a point where she's like, listen, you may threaten my daughter, you may control my daughter, you may be doing some things that you shouldn't be doing to my daughter, but when it comes to me, you are not going to silence me because I will keep speaking until enough is enough. Now, the question is this: is Claire right to try and do what she can to speak up for her daughter, or do you think that she just leave Sophie to just learn from her experiences? That is always the $1 million question. I don't know if there's ever a right or wrong answer to that one personally, because of course I'm not a parent, and obviously as a parent I can only imagine that you're going to feel a certain type of way, and of course everyone's going to have a whole completely different approach. So with that being said, let me know, what would be your approach? Would you be trying to do what you can to really scream it out like Claire is, to try and really expose him, or would you allow your child to just go through it and hopefully learn from it? It's a very sticky one, but either way though, I would love to know your thoughts, your opinions on the matter. But hey, this is crazy though, because really and truly, if you go back to the interview that I did with Claire, then you go back to the evidence that she gave me, then you go back to the video regarding the 5 signs of Rob being abusive, it's just crazy. And then you go to this video too, a lot of things are adding up, I shall say, when it comes to Claire speaking out against Rob and his antics. Now, of course, this does not mean that Sophie is, of course, innocent in any kind of manner, because we've seen her on the show. We've seen exactly how she handles herself, and the way she conducts things doesn't exactly seem to be the best of ways. But at the same time, that despite the fact that Claire is saying that they're no longer together, we do know that they were recently seen together at Disney. Was it Disney World, I believe? Either way, though, I remember on Reddit, there was pictures floating around and on social media of Rob and Sophie spending some time together. So I do wonder if they are back together, but Claire is just unaware of that. Either way, let me know your thoughts and let me know your opinions on the matter. But I will say this, though, domestic violence is a serious, serious thing, and it has to be taken seriously. But hey, give me your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.